I'm finally back, dear God. Whew. Puppies, calm down.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Well, we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just...
Huh. Okay.
We should think about pressing on.
All right, all right.
Can't be seen talking
Just
to
let me
you.
get this down, mate.
If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Didn't update my game. Had to restart OBS because it was being weird. There we go. Wonder if maybe my Twitch readout's also being weird. Let's see. Leave alone, you two. Oh God. This is gonna be chaos for the next couple days. Okay. My puppy wants to play with this puppy. And he doesn't understand why she doesn't want to play with him. Dear God. Alright, so what are we up to?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish.
Where'd you get these turnips?
Keep them nice and
From
fresh.
over half
Have a
gone,
look,
aren't
don't
they?
be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh.
Okay, so we need to go down that way.
Get the
Okay.
fresh cuts here.
Came on the last wagon.
We are trying to get back to Rosaria.
Very good,
We're
sweet
attempting
spoon.
to
Here's the gate.
figure out.
And that must be the ladder.
There it is. What's going on with the fire dominant, who we now know is a
I don't
specific
care what
person.
Your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
Oh joy.
Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Stay down!
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal.
There we go. Good, good.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Okay.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
I'm
Probably.
just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Nice, very nice. All right. Let's go.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed.
The bridge is down. If you're heading for Eastpool, you'll have to wait. I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
The first time I heard that we were coming through here earlier, I was like, what the heck? He's talking to the chocobo.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Building bridges. God.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world. and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh, joy. My poor boy. We're watching our friend's dog. She's a small little thing.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Hush. Hush. He doesn't like the fact that she gets to be up high and he doesn't get to. Which I understand. What is this crab? Megala crab.
Get him! Don't let them get away! Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy! That's it. It's over.
Okay, I'm gonna unequip the Torgal item for now. Getting very spammy now. Let's go back to... Might. Is that a adamantoise? Or something similar? It is an adamantoise. Okay.
Not this time.
There we go. Now she's running up top and back down. She's teasing him. She's teasing our puppy, going up and down. I tell you what. She's a pain in the butt. That's okay. Okay, killer bees. Do they have? Final sting is the question. Okay. Leave her alone, boy. If she gets up here, she wants to be left alone. God, they have a lot of help. Okay. Got some chocobos up there. Got a blue or green chocobo. Oh.
Stay down! Garuda, let it!
It gets fun to try to juggle Magic Burst because Magic Burst has such different it interleaves in the combos differently, and I wonder what the advantage is of mixing it up. There's got to be something, obviously. item over here. Oh, there it is. Treasure chest. What's in it? Nope. Goblin coin. Okay. That's different. Okay, what do the chocobos do? Are they enemies? Bluebird. I'm sorry, chocobos. There's gotta be a way we can get on their backs or stop. Hush. There's gotta be a way you can get on their backs or something. I'm gonna guess there is. He's such a needy boy. She doesn't want to play, so leave her alone.
Stay down.
He's getting there.
Stay down.
Stop. Stop, puppy. Hush. Dear, stop egging him on. You got up here to escape him. Now you're egging him on. He's not gonna know how to take that.
No holding back.
Let's go. Anything up here? Nope. Bridge is just down. Did you steal his bone? You stole one of his bones!
That's enough. Stay down.
I'm sorry, boy. She stole your bone. Aww. So be careful, Mabel. She'll steal one of your bones if you're not careful. Well, he'll steal one of your toys. Then you'll be upset. What if that's what he's looking for? Maybe he's looking for something he can take from her. I see him kind of skulking around. Oh god, poor puppy.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Too many risks.
Want your bone back? Want your bone? Take it back from her if you want it. There you go. Good boy. Did you take the bone back? Did you take the bone back? Are you gonna go take it back from him? You're too nice, boy.
Stay down.
But at least we won.
Well, you can pull them into the air. I didn't think about that. That's actually... You do some interesting juggling.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Stop, both of you. Silly puppies.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Dear God, children.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
My children do not know how to play. Interesting that we can now travel anywhere now. Let's go back here. God, you children are gonna give me a freaking aneurysm. Y'all need to calm down, puppies.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Well, well.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Well, I hope there isn't a max amount of. You know, I should double check and make sure there's not a max amount of like materials. Okay, so the green ones have a max amount. That's, oh god, there's all kinds of different numbers. Okay. A bunch of them are huge though, so I shouldn't worry about it too much right now.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh, so the same thing happens to a
Think of it
dominant
as
too.
my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Stop. No.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
We can hear the
Aye.
puppies.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Oh my god. Holding on. You know, you keep working them up, and then you have the gall to get upset at him.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Why not?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Great.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. Well, it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Why not?
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
Great.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Don't do this dangerous thing for me. Please. Don't do this dangerous thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't send you to your death. That would never happen.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Pretty interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
that the Fallen Gate? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I gotta get back up there, so I guess I'll just go up the ladder. That'll be faster. Okay. Can you stop egging him on? You get upset, and then he jumps on you. And he gets calmed down, and you egg him on again. You jump on him, and you growl at him. And he jumps on you. And it happens again, and again, and again. Silly puppies.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bear without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I wonder if it's the payment from using aether itself, or if it's you end up using all of your own aether.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Lifey, can you grab the puppy? Let him out. I think my wifey fell asleep.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
We're right. Not super useful, but that's okay. I mean, it is useful for crafting, but I already have so much, oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Feast against beast.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Man, you got this done fast.
Blight, it's spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Stays. That's enough.
There's 4 kind of warrens here.
It's over. Stay down.
We're definitely starting to get over leveled for the area, which means we're killing things really fast now. We don't want to aggro the adamantoids yet.
It's over.
Okay. Alright, adamantoids, your turn. Let's go. Not only the adamantoids actually dropped adamantite. That'd be nice. Good job, puppy. Good job.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
That's just too much fun. Okay. Let's go. I'll take this.
That's enough.
puppy needs to come in and lay down. Be right back. Okay, I return. Getting the puppy starting to be calmed down. Gotta get the other puppy calmed now. What? What's going on here? Get ripped. Okay. Where we at now? I'm gonna go down to that little area down there.
Stay down.
Getting a little better about weaving the magic burst in. It definitely feels like you need to be a little... Oh, Wyver.
Too slow.
It definitely feels like you need to be, Oh god. Oh god, okay. Or punk button. Okay. Nice, very nice. And there's a treasure chest over here for my hard work. A Bloodhawk Jess. Okay. I kind of want to know what that one is. What does this do? Increases aerial combo damage by 8%. Interesting. I'm not gonna use it right now because I'm not doing a lot of aerial combos, but that's nifty.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead.
I mean...
Martha's no fool.
Yeah, when you're
See
hungry,
something new.
you're like,
Do us a
yeah.
favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Sure.
When you
Why
see every
not?
last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Great. Yeah, Clive really just is Warrior of Light 2.0.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and me.
Stay down!
That's enough. How to find this Bryce? Let him know the road's safe.
Is that another... That's a Minotaur. I thought it might be a Gigas, but no. It's worse. Just finish him off already.
This time.
Dear God, there's so many things down here. Okay. So we can't... I'm gonna go that way. Oh, but there's another Minotaur over here. Looks like there should be something over here.
This time.
Goodbye. Meteorite, good. Okay. Let's get up to the next area. Turn in my quest. Get up to the zone. And then... Oh, that's actually quite a ways up, holy hell. Okay. Stop, puppy. You're fine. Stop, puppy. You're fine. You're fine, dear. Calm down.
Wonder how long that battle will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
Calm down.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Okay, puppy, calm down. No, calm down. Calm down. Oh my god, child, calm down. Calm. Squish. Calm. This little thing is a bundle of nervous energy. It's too much. Too much nervous energy, dear God. Just stop, child. Kinda wanna go to that little cottage before we go up top. Hey, no scratch. No paw. How do you get around there? Do you have to go around the other way? I'm guessing so. Okay, yeah, this way. I think. Stop. Calm down. You're fine. Oh, here we go. You're fine, dear. Calm down. No paw. You're a good girl, but you don't need to use your paws on me when you're trying to relax. Relax. It's okay. Oh, I know, dear. You're such a nervous little thing. You miss your mommy and daddy already, I know. It'll be okay. You just gotta calm down, and you'll be fine. Oh, good girl.
Look,
You also
the
got that
windmill.
two cicadies.
That must be Eastpool.
Hello, antelope. Who I could murder. I'm not going to right now. No reason. No reason to murder them right now.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
What's up on the hill? Oh, excuse me.
That's enough.
Okay. I just want to know what's up top here. Oh, hello, Wyvern. Goodbye. The dragon talons are hard to come by, so better to get them now. No treasure chest up here, just the Wyvern being difficult. Hey, JG! I had to step away for several hours thanks to puppy chaos. I know, right? I am getting ready to go to bed though once we get to the next town. And start up early again tomorrow morning. Right around 9 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah. I had to step away for almost 4 hours though because of puppies being insane. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Aww.
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Okay, I'll just call you Jay.
Lady Hannah.
How are you doing?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Yes, I took a break for about 4:30 until almost 9:30.
Wasn't easy.
Thanks to puppies, but you know.
We survived, and...
I'm doing well.
And now we're back.
Leave her alone.
It's wonderful
Leave
to
alone,
see you
puppy.
safe and well, Lady
That's the
Hannah.
kitty. Leave her alone.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh my god. Joey. Thanks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Stay
it.
here in Eastpool.
Good
Rosalette
morning.
still enjoys the Mothercrystals' blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Oh.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Our mom married the
Yes.
Emperor.
Of course.
Oh, forgive me.
The bee
I didn't
became
mean
a super bee. An Imperial bee.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and
Do
your
you want to be a
husband?
mod, Jay?
Surely she would
You can
not
always use
refuse
more
the Lord
mods.
Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Providing, you know, she doesn't turn you in because, she noticed your brand. And even though knows your old commander.
You don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
"13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and
Oh,
all
thank you for the
others,
head pats. Thank you much, Jay.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
Things are more
I
complicated
ask
than that.
myself the same.
Clive.
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Do it, Clive. Do it. Do it. Don't blue ball her. Oh, she blue balled herself.
We should get some
It's
rest.
okay.
Right.
Clive was like, I don't know how to do this. What are you doing?
Good night.
And she's
Good
like,
night.
is this how you do this? Is this what we're going to do?
Sleep well.
God. Children. Make the move. It's okay. They're just kids. I mean, they basically spent 13 years as slaves. They gotta catch up on all their character development.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
So our dad like showing off
They
his
suit you
chest.
well.
I see. That low-cut V-neck.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Nah. Invictus Matea Cross. What is this? Oh wow, that's a much better sword. And a much better belt. And a much better shield. Why? Okay, we have...
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Okay, so there's this one last shop on the way.
Anything take your fancy?
No. 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 Lovely, dark, and deep orchestration roll.
See you then.
To come back and buy all these orchestration rolls. Gosh darn it. Okay.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing
Always
his
the
clothes.
anime. Most
the
anime.
selfsame garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Huh.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Old man
I'd be
Jenkins, there you go.
surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded,
I see how it
we knew
is.
that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Uh-huh.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
God.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Life being difficult.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Calm down, puppy. Good girl. Calm down.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
Thanks for doing all the talking, Jill.
I'm sorry.
Clive's not much of a talker.
For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Explanation, 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 explanation. No pause.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle.
Joy.
I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You
What
keep
you doing,
searching
puppy?
here. We'll look for him
What you
outside.
doing?
Thank you.
We have
I'm
this
in
little
your
doggy
debt.
staying over with us, Jay. And Joey. She's really great, but dear God, she's a
I hope he hasn't
handful.
wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Leave alone, puppy. Those are power cords.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
And he'd go up here. Leave alone. You're a good girl, but don't touch things you don't need to touch. Well, thankfully I cleared all the creatures up here already.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Escort quest, yeah.
Company.
What?
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
I'm managing a real puppy.
Finished!
Sick of Torgal!
And the fictional puppy.
Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy!
It's Beedrill. I do. It's actually really tough to balance all of them at the same time. It's like there's a lot going on. You have like 3 or 4 bars of things that you have to like go through.
Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace.
What is it, puppy? Come on.
You came for me.
Up
I
here.
waited for you so long, but you finally came.
What is it? Come on.
Not
Come
who
on.
you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will
So
not be
I have a
returning to the
dog
castle, not yet.
who's about 14 months old,
I'm on a very
And we're
important expedition.
taking
One
care
which
of
may
another
take some
puppy
time.
for 10 days.
You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
She's very tiny. She's like 19 pounds. And my doggo is 65 pounds. So they're in completely different weight classes.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind.
The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The Blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them.
For Narnia.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
What is it, dear? 1 second. Right back. I think she has to go potty. I wish it was that easy, Jay. Okay. I think we basically wrapped up everything here now. So I am going to save un momento. And we're going to call it there. Okay. Oh, my big warning text is still up. 1 second. Of course I have a PS5. So yeah, it's only on PS5 right now. Unfortunately. It'll be on PC, and I think it's supposed to be on PC in probably about 6 months to a year, if I had to guess. But yeah. The plan now is I'm going to go to bed. My computer was acting really weird whenever I let it run the stream for too long, so I think I'm actually going to end the stream even though I want to leave it on forever. Just because my computer is getting really weird leaving OBS running. Makes me sad. But yeah. So tomorrow, bright and early, 8:30, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time, I forget, PDT, is when we'll be starting up again. And it'll be a nice long stream running until I won't have as big of a break, so I should be able to do a full stream until about this time and actually have probably 4 or 5 3-hour sessions. That'll be good. Into infinity beyond. That was the goal, but with the way my computer behaved when I left OBS on, it was it's probably not good for me to leave OBS on all night. Yeah, it's good seeing you, Bon. So take care, Jay. Take care, Bajawi. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys are around. Thanks for dropping by, and yeah. Anyone we should raid before I give up the ghost? Is anybody on? Oh, thank you, Bajawi. Good night to you too. Oh no, Valisthea is doing Final Fantasy XVI as well. Yeah, sure, I'll raid her. Why not? Hopefully she isn't farther than me. Otherwise it'll be spoilers. Alrighty. Nighty night.